February is African American History Month, so Troy University's English department decided to highlight some African American poets by holding a poetry reading. The reading is part of a bigger education effort going on by the department this month.
As a part of the National Council of Teachers of English celebration of that, we have something called the African American Read-In, where we celebrate the literature written by African Americans. So today was an effort to celebrate that literature by reading the poems aloud and sharing them together.
Students and faculty were able to pick some of their favorite poems to perform in front of the audience. One student explains what her favorite aspect of the event was.
I think my favorite part of today was just being able to see a lot of the different styles that African American poets are producing. It's not all one thing, it's not all another, but there's some funny ones, there's some serious ones, there's a lot of profound poetry, but there's also a lot of lightheartedness.
McQuitty also said she enjoyed the culture that was presented by sharing the poems.
I think it was really cool to be able to see that other cultures still have all of this richness that can be explored, and it's right at our fingertips, and that it's very accessible.
Even though Tuesday's event focused on the work of African American poets, Waters hopes it will instill a greater appreciation of poetry as a whole.
Poetry is alive, that it doesn't matter if it was written last year or 20 years or 60 years ago, the poems still live in their voices, and they catch meaning, they catch fire from the reading of the poems, and take pleasure, I hope.
Devero Bogart, Troy, TrojanVision News.